What's up, back with another one, and in this clip, Wack speaks on Max B's plea agreement, street ethics, and whether taking a plea makes someone a rat, and legal clarity. So let's check this clip out.
Flacco got the Max B paperwork. That's going to go up. When he done, we'll bring that clip. Prince to break it down. We've been having that paperwork since 5 p.m. yesterday. I read a little bit of it, put a teaser up on the 100 Show Instagram. But Max B, we got your real deal paperwork from your plea agreement. You are a rat. Any from New York, or London, or Maine, or wherever else you from. Stand on that. You a rat. Did your stepbrother have the intentions to go or shoes a doing the robbery if they had witnesses? Yes, he did. Did he pull the trigger and yes, he did. I thought that you said he got his plea agreement based upon misrepresentation of an attorney. Y'all remember that? I ain't forgot. Y'all don't remember that, Cap? We got content.
What's your take on all this?
I mean, I ain't see no paperwork, so I don't know, man. I know that's the new thing to, expose so-called rats, because I'm not going to say Max be a rat, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't see no paperwork. And I didn't see no paperwork, and if somebody do rat, I still want to mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of your business. You ain't telling on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's justifiable what you're doing because you're in the streets, but I just want to stay out the way, man. That's what I suggest to a lot of YNs coming up. Stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy in prison. It's crazy in jail. And it's crazy in the streets.
We going to make sure we clarify, right?
Because we know about plea allocution. We know it's a little controversy in the air, whatever. Clear that up for us, you know what I'm saying?
For the sake of the streets and for the sake of real let's get into business. Because I took a plea after getting blowing trial to 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning.
Facts.
Because the rat gonna take the state gonna make them take the plea and say, if you get a plea, but you got to tell on your co-defendants. Y'all don't have that. There's none of that on the stand. No bigger barrel on no stand. No tape, complete police station statements. None of that. All right? So let's get that right. So after I blow trial for 75 years, get convicted, after 9 years, I get granted PCR with lawyer money. I got lawyers, by the way. Let's just talk about the facts.
Talk to me.
I got lawyers. We put a motion in for PCR against Jerry Shalhoub. He's a greaseball. These is all greaseball working on my stealing. I got back on that. When I got back after 9 years, I took the plea for 20 years. Had to do another 9. And took that plea there.
That is not gangster. That's very not gangster.
Copy on that.
So for those that don't know, that's real TV for you. I'm not sitting in jail with these. I'm out here getting money.
Well,
got mouths to feed.
Clarify things here. We you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just know that we respect you, we love you. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
I want to add to that, right? Because so what you have when an individual takes a plea is called plea allocution. And a plea allocution, what happens is the court will ask you questions to make sure that you're clear and that you're certain that you would like to take the plea that's being offered to you by the government and the judge, right? So the court, they'll state facts of the case, and you either say yes or no. By accepting the plea, you're saying that I'm guilty and I accept responsibility for the part that I played. Now, it falls into another category when you take a plea and you sign a cooperation agreement. Then that information can be used against individuals who are your co-defendants. If there's no cooperation agreement, your plea allocution cannot be used against your co-defendants. So, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of legalese so that we have a little understanding.
Facts.
And at the end of the day, people gonna believe what they want to believe, but know the law. Know that just because the bro took a plea doesn't necessarily equate
and we know ain't no cooperation agreement,
Come
by
on.
the way, anyway.
Talk to
Wack is publicly addressing Max B and the controversy surrounding his plea agreement, claiming that the paperwork shows Max B accepted responsibility for a robbery involving his stepbrother, where a weapon was involved. Wack interprets this acceptance as cooperating with authorities and challenges people from New York and elsewhere to recognize what he sees as a betrayal. He also dismisses earlier claims that Max B's plea was based on attorney misrepresentation, calling that explanation false. Others in the conversation provide a more cautious perspective, noting they have not seen verified paperwork and prefer to stay out of labeling anyone, emphasizing that street matters and legal processes are personal and complex. Max B himself addresses the situation, explaining that he took a plea after facing a potential extremely long sentence and clarifying that there was no testimony, no statements against co-defendants, and no cooperation agreement involved.